The commander of the Special Operations of the Royal Guard, His Highness Major General Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, attended the graduation ceremony for the second batch of the Gedha Junior Youth Training Camp, held in partnership between the Royal Guard and Studio Master at Exhibition World, Bahrain. The ceremony was also attended by a number of senior officials, guests and parents. The ceremony began with the ringing of the bell, following by the entrance of 500 participants out of an initial pool of 2,000, and then the playing of the national anthem. Head trainer Major Ghali Saad has welcomed the attendees and spoke about the camp's excellence and success stories. A special film was then shown highlighting the success of participants number 741, Ahmed Bassam Al-Marbati. This was followed by a speech delivered by participants number 1009, Abdullah Khalid Al-Kuwari, on behalf of his graduating class. A video featuring parents' opinions was then shown, followed by a military parade and a video summarizing the most significant moments and challenges faced by the second graduating group. The group pledge was then recited, and finally the participants had the honor of receiving their certificates and taking a group photo with His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa. His Highness then toured the entire camp, receiving a briefing from the head of the organizing committee, Ahmed Sheikh, on all the military training, challenges and activities undertaken by the participants. On this occasion, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad expressed pride in the commitment, discipline and high level of patriotism he witnessed, praising the significant efforts made by those in charge in the camp in organizing and implementing this unique program. He emphasized that the Gedha Junior Training Camp for young people represents one of the leading national initiatives held under the guidance of National Security Advisor and Royal Guard Commander Lieutenant General His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, with the aim of preparing a generation that is aware and committed to its national values. He pointed out that investing in youth is the true investment in the future of the nation, and that the skills, knowledge and values acquired by the participants during this camp will have a positive impact on building their personalities and refining their abilities. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad added that the fruitful partnership with the Royal Guard and the sponsoring private sector institutions and companies contributed to presenting a distinguished model that combines training, discipline and skills development. This reflects the commitment to providing high quality programs that meet the aspirations of Bahraini youth and contribute to preparing them to be active members in serving their nation. His Highness praised the enthusiasm and engagement he witnessed among the participants, commending the efforts of the organizing committee and all supporting and cooperating entities. He wished all participants continued success and that they would continue to benefit from the values and experiences they gained during the camp. The graduation ceremony was attended by a large number of parents, reflecting the significant attention and support the participants received from their families. National and military chants added to the atmosphere of joy and pride, celebrating the camp's success in instilling and in reinforcing national values in the young participants. The chairman of the Supreme Council of Health, SCH, Lieutenant General Dr. Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, accompanied by Minister of Health Dr. Jila bint Sayyid Jawad Hassan, reviewed new digital projects and initiatives developed by the National Health Regulatory Authority (NHRA) to improve access to health sector data and indicators and support decision making. The SCH chairman emphasized the importance of using modern technologies and digital solutions to develop the healthcare system, improving performance and enhancing the quality of health services in the Kingdom of Bahrain. For her part, Dr. Jila highlighted the importance of integrating data and digital technologies to support performance monitoring and service development. Chief Executive Officer of the Nahra or NHRA, Dr. Ahmed Mohammed Lansari, explained that the initiatives form part of the authority's digital transformation efforts to improve performance monitoring, evaluation and regulatory efficiency. The review covered updates to the Madar system and the drug tracking systems, including data on medical devices and medicines. It also covered the Nahra Contact Center's performance indicators and statistics, as well as the National Accreditation Program system. The Minister of Oil and Environment and Special Envoy for Climate Affairs, Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak bin Dana, met with members of the 11th intake of the Prime Minister's Fellowship Program as part of their field visit to the Ministry of Oil and Environment. The Minister affirmed that investing in national talents and developing specialized skills, knowledge and expertise are key to advancing the Kingdom of Bahrain's comprehensive development process, led by His Majesty the King and supported by the directives of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. The Minister said the Prime Minister's Fellowship Program is an advanced enhanced national model for developing Bahraini talent, enhancing government performance and promoting a culture of excellence, innovation and institutional leadership. Dr. Bendaina reviewed national priorities initiative related to environmental protection and climate change, as well as efforts to develop the oil sector and improving resource efficiency in support of sustainable development goals and Bahrain's environmental and climate commitments. He also noted the program's role in facilitating the exchange of expertise and knowledge and providing exposure to government best practices. Members of the 11th intake noted that the visit provided an opportunity to learn about the ministry's experiences and institutional practices and further develop their knowledge and capabilities to contribute to government performance. The Minister of Youth Affairs Rawan bint Najib Tawfiqi visited the Year of Isa al-Kabir exhibition and competition organised by the Ministry as part of Youth City 2030 activities. The exhibition is part of government's efforts to implement the Royal Order designating 2026 as the Year of Isa al-Kabir and the initiatives, programs and meetings of the Committee for Reviving the Year of Isa al-Kabir, chaired by the Minister of Interior, General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah al-Khalifa. Minister Tawfiqi viewed the participants' artwork, which drew on Bahrain's national heritage and reflected young people's perspective and creativity. She said the exhibition and competition aimed to engage youth in national occasions and milestones and enable them to express their views on national heritage through art, culture and creativity. She noted that the work demonstrates young people's ability to draw inspiration from Bahrain's history and heritage and present contemporary artistic interpretations that strengthen their awareness of the kingdom's history, enrich the cultural and artistic scene and contribute to shaping its present and future. Mr. Tawfiqi also honored artist Zuhair Muhammad Ali, winner of the Year of Isa al-Kabir competition, for his distinguished artwork, which reflected his creative vision in addressing the occasion and drawing on Bahrain's national heritage. Minister of Youth Affairs Rawan bint Najib Tawfiqi visited the Youth City 2030 Outcome Exhibition, where she reviewed projects, initiatives and work developed by participants throughout the program. During the tour, the minister viewed projects from various training tracks and heard from participants about their experiences, the development of their ideas, challenges and that they face and skills they acquired. Tawfiqi said the projects reflect the impact of investing in young people and their ability to translate learning opportunities into practical ideas and outcomes. She emphasized that the value of Youth City 2030 lies in developing young people's skills and strengthening their ability to take initiative and innovate. She said Youth City 2030 provides a platform for young people to develop their capabilities, explore their potential and test and develop their ideas, noting that the exhibited projects demonstrate the capabilities of Bahraini youth and their readiness for the future. The exhibition featured projects and initiatives developed through the city's training programs across various domains, demonstrating the practical application of skills acquired by participants. Over 6-week Youth City 2030 showcased the talents of young people and children through a program focused on developing their skills and nurturing their interests. The programs concluded with a ceremony honoring outstanding participants, including those who took part in the Picasso for People of Determination workshop, which provided participants with disabilities an opportunity to express their creativity through original artwork. The closing event highlighted Youth City 2030's continued commitment to developing programs that strengthen young people's skills and competitiveness while investing in their talents and preparing them for the future. The Minister of Social Development, Chairman of the National Committee for the Elderly, Osama bin Saleh Al-Alawi, chaired the committee's first meeting of 2026 following its reformation, attended by representatives of the relevant government entities and civil society organizations. The minister emphasized continued efforts to strengthen elderly care and develop services and programs that improve their quality of life and reinforce their place in society. He highlighted the Kingdom of Bahrain's continued commitment to providing care, support and protection for the elderly. The committee reviewed statistics and data on the elderly in Bahrain, services provided by care institutions and the programs and services offered by elderly day care centers. It also discussed opportunities and priorities for the coming period, focusing coordination among relevant entities, developing elderly care and services and promoting their active participation in society. Exhibition World Bahrain won the best venue, more than 10,000 square meters, at the 2026 Middle East Event Awards. This achievement reinforces venue's position as one of the region's leading destinations for exhibitions, conferences and major events. More in this report.
Exhibition World Bahrain continues to strengthen its position as a leading regional destination for exhibitions, conferences, and major events, supported by advanced infrastructure and flexible facilities designed to meet the needs of the modern events industry. The venue has received further international recognition after winning the Best Venue More Than 10,000 Square Meters Award at the Middle East Event Awards 2026. The accolade highlights the venue's modern facilities and technical capabilities, enabling it to host events of different sizes while providing organizers, exhibitors, delegates, and visitors with an integrated experience. As a key component of Bahrain's business events sector, the venue continues to attract major international exhibitions and conferences, supporting business tourism and strengthening the kingdom's position as a competitive destination for major events.
As part of the government efforts to improve service quality and re-engineer services, the National Bureau for Revenue developed its VAT registration and data update service, enabling taxpayers to register and update their data through the Bureau's electronic portal. The CEO of NBR, Rana Faqihi, affirmed that developing the service is part of the Bureau's commitment to continuously improving its services and ensuring they meet the highest quality standards. She said that this service contributes to facilitating the regulatory requirements for taxpayers' VAT registration and achieving higher levels of quality and efficiency. She added that re-engineering the service reflects the MBR's keenness to provide more flexible and accessible services by developing service processes and improving procedures to support faster processing as part of the MBR's ongoing plan to develop its services and enhance their quality. As part of the government's ongoing efforts to develop and re-engineer services, 131 services were developed across 22 government agencies during the period from January 15th to August 13th of this year. This is part of plans to continue raising the quality of government services and enhancing institutional performance, where it simplifies procedures and improves of the user's experience. Bahrain won second and third places at the 46th King Abdulaziz International Quran competition held in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, with the participation of 334 contestants representing 133 countries. Ar-Rahman Badia won second place in the female category, while Badr Saad Hamid placed third in the male category. Both competed in the competition's second branch, which covers memorization of the entire Holy Quran, proper recitation and tajweed, and interpretation of Quranic vocabulary.